Hello there, I'm Gary Foster and welcome back to another episode of What Price Victory. In today's instalment, we have an FFA Cup quarter-final against our crosstown rivals, followed up by a big blue derby away to Sydney FC. So, since you last joined us, in our schedule, we were at home to Central Coast Mariners. And as you can see there, we won 2-1. A little bit disappointing because we had dominated the game for so long. Mariners have been struggling in the league, and ideally I would have liked a more comprehensive victory. But 3 points is 3 points, no matter if you win by 1 goal or 10. But it did highlight the fact that our two new signings, Connor Metcalf and Brookick. First, Metcalf from the spot after a rather contentious VAR ruling, and then Traore with the throw. Metcalf plays it back for Traore, launches it into the box, and Brookick with a good header. That set us up for a pretty good cushion. Then the Mariners came back. Traore with a poor defensive header, Galloway with a cross, and Malia with the goal. But we were able to hang on. As you can see from that, Jay Baguliu also had a goal disallowed, so it would have been good if our 3 new signings had have got on the score sheet. But anyway, 3 points is still in the bag, so we're happy with that at the end. So we'll be back shortly with the team to take on Melbourne City in the FFA Cup quarter-final. Okay, so here's the squad to take on Melbourne City in the FFA Cup quarter-final. We've got Acton in goal, Traore, Ansell, Baguliu and Roux in defence, Teague, Metcalf and Barnett in the midfield trio, Cruz wide on the right and Italiano wide on the left, with Laurie Latanzio up at the pointy end. That's the squad. On the bench: Crocombe, Markovic, Kamsoba, Burkick, Broxham, Brimmer and Lawton. So, yep. Pump fists, bit of pumping with the favourites, so we should be winning this one comfortably. I don't believe that for a second. Crosstown Derby in a cup game. Okay. Okay. Settle in for a few highlights, hopefully coming up soon. No surprise that City have got 3 attacking midfielders, so defence will need to be on a game, but there's a poor ball picked out easy by Melbourne City. Get out of the way, ref. Okay, that's Guy. Ooh. Okay, needs to be picked up. Goodness me. Come on. Ooh. Naboot. Thought Ansell had that. Okay. Good period of possession there for City. Luna got the ball. Ansell missed the header. Thought he had it. Okay. Seen enough. Okay. Let's tell them to fire up, see how they go. All the defenders are a little bit tense. Come on, guys. Nothing but nothing happening here, guys. None of our players are playing well. Laurie Latenzio, good 1 week, poor the next. Italiano and Cruz not doing much. Kind of Metcalf, come on, son. Okay, getting into half time then. So it was basically one highlight for one goal. Right. Show me something in the second half. Oh, wingers. Assertive. I'm not happy with your finishing. No one's going to get away with it. On my finger, I'm not happy with your defensive work and midfielders. Not happy with your playmaking efforts. That just makes it I'm not happy all round. Everyone is playing so averagely. Averagely. Average. Tenzio. Burkitt, come on. Fresh legs. Metcalf disappointing. Traore disappointing. Rue disappointing. Time to fire up. Surprisingly, we're still in this game, guys. We only need a goal. Okay, Rue with the throw in. Barnett. Cross comes in. Teague, Barnett, and out to Rue again with a good ball. Italiano comes in and he gets a foot to it. Okay. Jacob. Okay, well done. He's due for a good game this week because he played like rubbish last week. Italiano, deft little touch. Okay, so this is the good week that Italiano plays. So, okay, get a hat-trick. It's given them a bit of praise for getting back into the game, which was the bloody least you could have done. Frustrated by the feedback. I've just given you praise. A little bit attacking so we can avoid the hassle of extra time and the... Yep, happy with that call. Italiano's running out of ticker as well. Okay. Let's just turn it down a little bit if we're going into extra time. Hey, Brimmer with the corner, launches it across. Okay, Italiano. Got enough petrol to get upfield? Oh, no. McLaren's come back deep. Okay, we've got shirts back, so not concerned at the moment. Although... hits the post. Jeez. Christ. Minute to go. Come on, guys. City with all the possession. Marathon highlight, this one. It's all City. Come on, tackle him. God. Okay, Traore, you've done nothing all game. Italiano. Not quite sure whose throw-in that is. Good guys. Okay. Okay, Teague. Launched for... Okay. Couldn't be avoided. One shot on target. Am I happy? Not really. Don't let this slip away. Make one more sub. Thinking the attack end. Metcalf. More like they got wide players on the no. Bring Cruz off because his legs are bearing. Lawton, he's had a couple of good games for us. That's my third sub. I think I mentioned last time there was a cup game with extra time that I thought I could make an extra sub, but I can't. Bit of a shame. Bit of encouragement. Good grief, how did I get all those stats there? How did I get that? Touchline turn. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, let's go attacking. No guts, no glory. Okay, Lawton's playing okay since coming on. Penalties. Yuck. Okay. Brimmer. We're all anxious, are we? Traore, our penalty takers are hopeless. Hopefully we won't need any more than that. Let's become... Pick your spot and don't change your mind. Don't really know what else you could say. Jamie McLaren, great player. Come on. Ooh. Luna, he had a good game against us too. Bloody thing. Yeah. Traore. Oh, shoot. Not quite sure how that went in. Seemed to go through the keeper. Acton saved it. Thought it hit the crossbar. Okay, Burkick. Oh, Christ. Straight down the bloody middle. No. That was worse than our penalty miss. Oh, scuffed. Okay, Metcalf. Ooh, sneaks it through. Advantage Victory. Okay. Acton. And take the pressure off Ansel, I think, it's number 5. Is he? Timotheo. Ooh. Okay, who gets to take the winning? Ah, Teague, that's right, not Ansel. Okay, Ryan. We can be heroes just for one day. Oh, well done. Okay, a little bit of a protracted game because of the penalty shootout, but I guess we go through to the next round. Well done, a good win. Well, it really wasn't, but to come back to win that, yeah, let's stroke them. Let's stroke them. Considering we're overwhelming favourites and we scraped through on a penalty shootout, I'm not really quite sure how it goes. Okay, so I think the semi-final draw has been made. Competition in the FFA Cup. Yeah, Melbourne Victory are away to Western United in about a month's time. So if we have a look at our schedule, our next game is coming up against Western Sydney. Couple of days' time, and then we're playing Western United in the league proper. Looks like we've got a back-to-back game against them. Sydney and MacArthur. Okay. Well, as it is, it sees that Victory are through to the semi-finals of the FFA Cup. We'll take that for what it's worth with a grain of salt, but albeit with a penalty shootout, so a win is a win. So let me do a little bit of admin. I think I've got a couple of days worth of clicking to do, and we'll come back for the Big Blue Derby. That's away to Sydney. So, okay, here we are for the team to run out in the Big Blue Derby. Acton in goal, Nishikawa, Ansel, Baghuliu and Broxham in defence. Teague, Metcalf and Barnett as a midfield trio. Trying Burkick wide on the right. Italiano wide on the left. And Louis Laurie-Latanzio up front, but I just wanted to show you he's right-footed as a winger, and Italiano is also right-footed, so he can be the inside forward. So yeah, just trying something a little bit different. Was tempted to bring Ken Sober in for his first run, but we'll just go with this, and fingers crossed that the Big Blue Derby will live up to all its usual hype. Sydney Football Stadium. Okay, that's interesting because the Sydney Football Stadium has been knocked down at the time of recording and is currently being rebuilt. So I'd be interested to see what Sports Interactive's version of the new Sydney Football Stadium is. So we need to encourage, get out there and impress me. Oh, no, that's not very good, because the stadium is entirely enclosed with a roof around the edge. The roof doesn't meet, but it's all covered. So yeah, not the best representation there, SI, but I'm sure there'll be a patch to update it. Okay, so Nishikawa with the throw to Teague. Nishikawa, a little delicate cross. Laurie Latenzio with a good little header. Pulls out a good save from the keeper. Very sparse crowd for a big blue derby as well. Yeah, I don't think Sports Interactive have got our crowds right. I think they've underestimated us a little bit. Oh, big tackle there by Metcalf. Okay, Italiano. Oh, I was about to say. Great ball. Latenzio all by herself. Cuts inside and straight at the keeper. Okay, all action in the first few minutes, which is a little surprising. Both teams have come out of the blocks hard. Sydney with a throw. Edge of the box with a good save by Acton. Okay, drills it through. Latenzio takes it on the chest. The pass is cut out. Okay, so that should be a victory ball. Plenty of time. Ooh, jeez. Okay, Italiano. Jacob, you've got it all to do. Keep going. Ooh. What? Who's getting the ball? What? So who's free kick? Oh. VAR check. That's okay. Right. Game on. Guess that's what the VAR's for, but it looked all a little bit innocuous and a little bit messy. Anyway, we move on. We give them a shout. Shout. Let it all out. Okay. Actually dominated the shots, even though we're not dominating the possession. Burkick. Okay, keep running. Can't give up. Crikeys. Seems to be playing well to a certain degree out on the right. Barbarouses, close him down. He'll hurt it. He'll hurt you from there. Come on, Mark. Chell. Okay. White shirt's behind the ball. Oh, Traore, you've come up a bit too far. Sorry, Nishikawa there, haven't picked up Hobson, and just skims past the far post. And Nishikawa got caught out there. Come on, guys. Corner. Italiano. Burkick. Oh, hits the post from... What? He was a shoelace width away. Damn. Bit more encouragement. Ignoring that. Okay. We've had a pretty good period of play here. Numbers are looking reasonably well. Okay, Victory Ball, Nishikawa, header to no one in particular. Eagle. Okay, Sydney are passing it around. Close them down. Close. Okay. Ooh, strange ball. Okay. Worked for them. Sydney is stringing the passes together. Can't seem to get the ball. One touch stuff. Oh, they're cutting us apart. Oh, through. Good save, Acton. Good save. Jeez, that was good. Oh, okay, we're straight into Burkick now. And Italiano. Not really quite sure what happened there. I was expecting it to go to an in-between highlight. Corner kick. Okay, keep on the ball here. It's all happening. Italiano with the corner. Louis Latanzio, free kick. Ah, he gave it away. Louis. Okay, Broxham not having a good game. Connor Metcalf. Oh, no, I'll get him to half time. Connor Metcalf, yeah. I'm happy. Am I happy or delighted? If I pump, I can't. But if I point the finger, I'm happy. I'm not delighted. Let's go to tactics. Double sub or not? No, just one. Brimmer. Yeah, Brimmer. I think Brimmer's the better option there. Start second half. Okay. Wide players are actually playing quite well. It's young Laurie that's let us down. Okay, so that begs the question now. Do I disrupt two of those players? They're playing well. One that's playing well for one that's not so well. See where this highlight takes us. Okay, Nishikawa. Oh, geez, roosts the ball upfield. I'm not quite sure what Italiano can do with that. Can we get the ball back? No. Okay, Sydney with their patient build-up. Okay, come on, drop back. You got to move with them. Here's a guy getting in behind the Barbarouses. He doesn't miss those. Damn shame. Demand more. Have to pause. Okay. Circumsober is coming on for Louis. And now swap Louis for Burkick. Sorry, Elvis. Elvis is in the house. That's what I wanted. Yeah, Barbarouses, good player. He doesn't... he's quite clinical. And Sarah's, yeah, easy. Bread and butter. Okay guys, you may not believe it, but you're still in this game. Geez, they get a lot of possession. Acton. Yeah, it's just things you do. Things you do every now and again. Okay. Two-0, not out of the woods. It's certainly after a pretty good first half. I think we've left our head in the sheds. Nick Ansell running with one lung on the ground. He's got to be offside, surely. Yep. Knew it was offside. Italiano, get out of the way, ref. Kamsoba on the ball. Ooh, bundled over. Ooh. Is that a penalty? Does that give us a way back in? VAR's checking. Okay. So... The boys are going to be running on empty by the end of this game, I can tell you. Not to be. It's not to be. Okay. 2-1 defeat. Not great, but I'm pleased. Not happy. Full stop. Okay. So we have confirmation that Sydney beat Melbourne Victory 2-1. Victory currently in 4th spot. Now, games seem to be all over the shop because it appears we have 2 games in hand over Phoenix and Adelaide and 1 game in hand over Western United. And behind us, Newcastle also have the same number of games. Sydney and Jets and Perth and Victory. Yeah, these draws are all over the shop. So, yeah, so all you can do is just pick up the wins. So, let's just have a look at the inbox, see if there's anything there. Oh, Tony Vidmar. Celebrations destroy morale. Good grief. Okay, let's just have a look at the schedule. Okay, so double coming up against Western United. Back to Sydney. Might mix and match. Might play those three offline. Or four. Yeah, play those three offline. And we'll come back for MacArthur, I think, and Perth Glory. Because then I've got the semi-final cup. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I play 4 offline, and I'll come back for Brisbane and the Western United FFA Cup game, because that's going to be the last game then for quite some time, because the A-League goes into sort of a summer break, I think, because of World Cup commitments. So yeah, it's quite a disjointed season. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll play Western United double offline, Sydney offline, and MacArthur. Okay, so looking at our schedule, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games offline. That's sort of like a quarter of the season. Look, we might play MacArthur and Perth. We'll come back for those 2 games, MacArthur and Perth. We'll play the double against Western United and then the Big Blue Derby at home. Well, no, that's away as well, so we're back up in Sydney. So we'll play those 3 games offline. Then we'll come back with MacArthur and Perth. And then we might do another recording with Brisbane Roar and Western United, because then there's almost a 10-week hiatus there, November, December, and back on the 11th of January because of I think it's the World Cup break. So it's going to be quite a disjointed season. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Okay, so Western United double and Sydney offline and back for MacArthur. So don't let me make a decision again. Okay, so I'm Gary Foster. Thank you very much for watching What Price Victory, and we'll catch up with you soon. All the best now.